Yo, what's going on, everybody? Finally, I am here showing you guys my Dino deck profile. I've been in Masters and Nexus for a while. It's one of three of decks that I use consistently. This deck is crazy. The ban list is supposed to be coming out around December 15th, so I figured I'd drop this real quick, and if there is any changes, I'll let you guys know what I think might be changed. A good educated guess. Regardless, it is an awesome deck. It is so easy to perform the combos. Dinos are just, they're dinos. They're amazing. One of my favorite decks of all times. If you guys are back, welcome back. I appreciate you all. If you are not subscribed, consider hitting the subscribe button right now. Leave a like on the video. I really appreciate it, guys. Turn on post notifications. If you guys want any of these cards that you see in this profile, click my link in the description for TCG Player. Buy any singles on there using my link Pwnage Nation, and it really helps me out, guys. No extra cost to you. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. What's going on, guys? I got the Dino deck profile for you. I know finally you guys have been hearing all about it. I'm so excited to release this for you guys. If you see me on Nexus, if you dueled against it, if you even like the profile, make sure you comment down there, guys. Comment in the comment section below what deck you guys are using on Nexus or any dueling program. I want to know what the percentage of decks being used is. Currently, I'm in Masters on Nexus. I use this and a couple other decks, which I might share those profiles as well, just my favorite decks. Without further ado, guys, obviously we got the 3 Dirac egg tokens right there for you. You know, staples, guys, staples. Anyway, I run 3 of the Ultimate Conductor Tyrannos. A lot of people have been running only 2 of these bad boys, but I love him at 3. I mean he's not. You always have dinos in the grave. I don't think he's ever really a brick at all. And this dude, he turns everything face down. He swings over every monster. He's all around just the greatest boss card of all time. Yeah, so I like to run him at 3. It's up to you guys. You can run it at 2, but I'm telling you, I've had duels that have lasted quite a while, and I just prefer him at 3. Obviously, the 1 solo copy of Pankratops, this card pops other cards, is currently limited, or I would run more of them, obviously. Just a great all-around card for really any deck. If your opponent has monsters and you don't, you get to special summon him. He can come out with Petite Pteranodon. He sacrifice himself to pop pretty much any card. So I just run him at 1. I also am running 1 copy of Giant Rex. This card is pretty much free with UTC or UCT. Yeah, he send him to the graveyard or get him to the graveyard or sacrifice him from your hand, and he gets to come back onto the field after he's banished. And he's pretty much free XYZ material, and he's just a lot of people cut him from the profiles, but I love him. And then obviously the staples, 3 Soul Eating Oviraptors. These guys are insane and probably soul reviver of the deck. Just everything he does is amazing for the deck. If you draw one of these, it's never a brick. Honestly, the reason Dinos is probably my favorite is because it never, I don't think I've ever bricked. Like, it's just so good. These right here is the only iffy part. 3 miscellaneous sources. They're not iffy because it's 3. You want 3 for sure. These cards are amazing. They're hand traps for the deck. They search everything. They're just awesome. But I'm saying they're iffy because a lot of people think that this card is either going to get banned, or I think it's going to get limited in the next ban list. These cards are just insane. You send this card to the graveyard, and then banish it to bring out your Animadorned or another level 4, or I mean any level, whatever you banish with it. But this guy right here makes all of your dinosaurs pretty much unaffected by card effects, so you can just pop off. Yeah, I'm definitely running these at 3. You should definitely run them at 3. If they do get hit by the ban list, just I'll update you guys on some cards that I think can replace at least 2 of them. It'll make the deck a little bit less consistent without 3, but it's still an amazing deck. For the babies, I'm running 2 Animadorned Archosaurs, 3 baby Cerasauruses, and 1 Petite Pteranodon. I think these guys are just needed. I mean, any babies at all to search your deck, or you pop these cards and you get more level 4 dinosaurs out just to extend your combo plays. Some people run less babies. Like I said, this is just all deck testing that I've done, and I prefer that amount of babies. And I will show you guys. I love this deck going second, but going first, I have almost an unbeatable board. It's such an easy board to put up, and so many people just scoop once you have it on the first turn, because I mean, you'll see it's just amazing. For the hand traps, I'm running 3 Infinite Impermanences, 3 Ash Blossoms, and that's all the hand traps that I'm putting in the deck, other than obviously Miscellaneousaurus, but that's kind of a hand trap of dinosaurs on its own. Right here, these guys right here, I believe belong in this dinosaur deck 100%. Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds. These guys right here stop your opponent from special summoning, and the way I get them out, they're unaffected by card effects also, and it's just part of the first board that you're going to put. It's so easy to bring out. Plus, Animadorned Archosaur searches your pills, and also these guys right here. So a lot of people don't run these in their Dino deck, but say you already have a pill in your hand, you've already used 1 Animadorn to search the pill, and you draw another Animadorn. It's so nice to use that Animadorn, like to pop a baby, but you can't use it if you use both your pills already. So having these guys in the deck is just an extra thing that Animadorn Archosaur can search and pop your baby if you have a baby, just to extend your plays and everything like that. That's all the monsters in the deck, and hand traps. I'm running, for spells, 3 Pot of Extravagances. These cards just absolutely make the deck unbreakable. You draw 1, you get to draw 2. Even if they use an Ash on you or whatever, it's okay. It's still, I mean, there's a reason pots are banned. Draw power equals win. We got 3 Fossil Digs. Obviously a staple for the dinosaur decks. Anything to search out more dinosaurs. I got 3 Lost Worlds. This card is insane. You summon a dinosaur, which you're going to be doing every turn. You get to put a token on their side of the field. You pop the token or attack the token, either way. You protect it by you popping a baby from your deck. You use Lost World to protect the token, and you get to bring out another dinosaur on your side of the field just for protecting your own token. It's just, the plays are insane with this deck, guys. I got 2 Evolution Pills. I think 3 is kind of pushing it, since you're only running kind of 3 boss monsters, but definitely at 2, because you're running 2 Animadorns also, so you want them to be able to search the pills. And I mean, it's free summoning's your ultimate conductor. 1 ofs, I'm running a Regeki and a Harpy's Feather Duster. Shout out to Maximum Gold right there, boys. These cards are just, I think, can be used in any deck, obviously. It's just a 1 ofs that can destroy back rows or destroy monsters on your opponent's side of the field. I always throw those in for sure on almost all of my decks, just because they're so viable. And then we got a 1 of Upstart Goblin, just because I'm technically only running this deck at 39. So anytime you run a deck at 39, you throw an Upstart Goblin in, you're pretty much running the deck at 39 with an extra draw power, technically making it 38 because you're drawing for this card. Yeah, just more consistency, guys. You want to get straight to your combos, straight to your plays. Throw in the dinosaur shenanigans. For the extra deck, I am running 2 Lagias. I'm running 2 Dolkas. These guys are stationed in all dinosaur decks and should never be taken out ever. They're just amazing. Dolka pops monster effects. Lagia pops any effect at the cost of X, Y, Z material. They're just too good, guys. Honestly, I thinking about running both of those at 3 for if I accidentally use, or not accidentally, but use my extravagance and pop some. I'm running 2 Tornado Dragons just for the back row elimination. A lot of these cards will get sent to the banish pile because of my extravagance, but that's why I run multiple copies, so I always have, a copy on back. These guys right here are the plays. I got 2 Simorgs. I'll show you the combo with these. It's amazing. Yeah, you'll just have to stay tuned. Watch the starting board with these guys. It's crazy. Because you're playing that, I'm running 2 Reaper Kadokus. Those are pretty much the only 2 extra deck monsters that you need to pop off this combo. We also got 2 Linkaribos. These are pretty much going to be to get rid of your Animadorn after you use his effects, because you're going to normally bring him out with Miscellaneous Saurus, and then the Animadorn at the end of the turn would go away anyway, so you pop him into the graveyard and bring out a Linkaribo, and you can go off of that with extenders. 1 Nightmare Phoenix. I think he should be in most decks, just more back row pop. Why not? Easy to switch out and in. I got 1 Secure Gardena. If a lot of times you can go straight from your Karibo to him to put a monster that's in your graveyard, so you can use your pill to bring out your Ultimate Conductor. And we have 1 Anima. He's pretty much just in there. I don't go to him a whole lot, but if for some reason they do summon a big monster on the zone in front of my link zone, this guy right here, you bring him out so easy. He just takes that monster from him. So you really got to watch where you play in what zone. That's all for the extra deck. For the side deck, I am running 3 Nibiru's. I think these are needed, especially when you get up. Like I said, I'm a master right now, top 5% and Nexus, and every other duel I go into is a combo deck. So I remove some from my normal deck, add in some Nibiru's if they're having some crazy more than 5 summoning moves. I think Nibiru should be in every side deck ever. I got 3 Token Collectors. I really only put these guys in when I go against somebody using Link Cross, just because they're summoning tokens like crazy, and once a token is summoned, this guy is pretty much a hand trap straight from your hand, destroys all the tokens. I mean, he's 2,000 defense. It pretty much just throws a wrench right in their plays. As soon as they summon a token, he comes from the hand or the graveyard. It's just an awesome card, guys. And plus, these go really well with Lost World. You don't attack them or use your battle phase to get rid of the token to pop the baby. You can just use Token Collector straight from your hand and continue your main phase 1. I'm using 2 Cosmic Cyclones and 3 Twin Twisters. These are pretty much, and 1 Dark Hole. Let's throw that in there too. These are pretty much just for Mystic Mind players. It really throws a wrench in their back row, being able to eliminate back row cards, and the Dark Hole for if I summon a monster, they play Mystic Mind, and the only way I have to get rid of Mystic Mind is to get my monsters off the field. I just have to go ahead and bite the bullet and destroy my own monsters, destroying their Mystic Mind, and then popping off again, making another board. Hopefully they don't have another Mystic Mind. And then for the control trap decks, I love this card right here, Royal Decree. You don't really run traps in this deck other than the Imperbs. it's just awesome for them to lay a whole back row or a control deck. You flip over Royal Decree, they can't activate any trap cards, and you just go off. You just summon all the Dino attack power you can, and you just, guys, I love dinos. Yep, and that's it for the profile. I'm going to show you guys a combo with it. It's a combo for the starting board. I'm also going to put on a couple of games of Nexus probably using this exact deck and show you guys how it's played against other people and the kind of moves you'll see. Yep, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the combo. Peace. What's going on, guys? This right here is the Dino deck profile that you guys have just witnessed, that I showed you in real time. I'm going to use it. This is exactly all the cards I just showed you. I went ahead and, or I already had them in Netflix, in Nexus. I'm going to go ahead and use it on a couple duels just so you guys can kind of see. Hopefully I start out with, for full first hand combo, we need a miscellaneous Saurus and a baby of any sort. Or you could obviously get a Fossil Dig instead of one of them, or even an Oviraptor. I'll show you guys. I'm just going to run through a couple of duels on here just so you guys can see it. I hope you guys enjoy. If you haven't subbed yet, please sub, smash the like button. I really appreciate it, guys. Comment down below what you think of this profile, if you like dinos, what deck you guys run. I appreciate you guys. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump into a duel. Yeah, this deck is just, it's so good, guys. It's so good. We got the Dino deck obviously right there. Lock it in and start the match. And, you know, Scissor Gang, just saying. Oh, we got some more Scissor Gang. He's going to make us, huh? Oh, there we go. Normally with the Dino deck profile, I like to go second. But like I said, with this preferred deck, I want to show you guys the starting board if we can manage it. Yeah. So, not the greatest, but we're going to go ahead and see if we can't get a Desires off here. Or Extravagance. Alright, so we got the baby. We're going to see if we can't get the miscellaneous ores. Alright, guys, right here should be the starting board combo. We're going to activate the miscellaneous ores, activate them again, select one because we're only banishing miscellaneous ores for our Animadorned Archosaur. You can go ahead and put him right there, and we're going to activate his effect, popping our baby to get our pill. Summoning a Oviraptor, and this is kind of important. You want to put Oviraptor over here off to the side because we're going to need these zones. I'll show you. So summon the Oviraptor. Yes, we want to use Oviraptor's ability, and we're actually going to grab another baby from the deck, and we also need Giant Rex, but we're going to get him with the baby here. We're going to add him to hand. So what we're going to do now is we're going to special summon a Link Karibo for our Animadorned. Actually, we might want to check this to make sure. Yep, right here we need our Reproducus and our Seymour, so that's perfect. So what we're going to do now is we're going to summon the baby. And you're going to want to summon the baby anywhere on this one, it doesn't matter, because we're going to use Oviraptor's ability to pop this baby to bring out our other baby from the graveyard, and you want to bring out the baby under the Link Karibo. We're going to grab our Giant Rex. We're going to put him, make sure you put the Giant Rex under one of the two zones, because we're actually going to use this for our, that's the biggest move right there, is your Giant Rex or your baby needs to be under the zone, and I'll show you right here why. We're going to go ahead and bring out our Reproducus using our baby and our Link Karibo. Now you want to put the Reproducus right above Giant Rex, because this, you're going to use his effect to change Giant Rex to a Wing Beast monster. And that is just so you can summon Seamorg using the Giant Rex, who is now a Wing Beast, and the Reaperdocus. Put him right there. And that is a big move right there. We're going to go ahead, and now that our Giant Rex is in the graveyard, use our Pill. Boom. We're going to get rid of our Giant Rex, and we're going to get rid of our Link Kuriboh, and bring out a Ultimate Conductor from the deck. Now, because we sent Giant Rex, banished him, he gets to come back. Don't put him behind the Seamorg. You're going to actually use him for a Lagia right here. Now, normally I go Dolka, but for this play right here, you want to go Lagia because the only thing they can do to break this board is like a Regeki or Dark Hole or something like that. They have to get rid of the Conductor Tyranno to go along with this board. So this board right here looks simple. When you end your turn, Seamorg is going to bring out the statue right here from your deck. So not only is he searched by Animadorn, he can also be searched this way, which is great. Every end turn you can bring him out if you choose. You're going to put him behind Seamorg so he can't be targeted by card effects. Now right here, they can't do nothing. If he can't special summon because of the statue. So what most people are going to do is summon and try to attack the statue, go into main phase 2, and then pop off. That's not going to happen because I'm going to destroy whatever monster he puts out with my Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. I'm going to flip him immediately. He only gets one summon because no special summons. Also, he's using a Mystic Mind deck more than likely. We're going to let that fly because if he brings out Mystic Mind, we're going to stop him with Lagia. But this board right here, they can't special summon because of the statue. They can't use a card to destroy Conductor Tyranno because of Lagia. And if they summon, we flip them with Conductor Tyranno. It's so good, guys. Such a good board. Such a simple board to make. But it's real consistent. And that's your starting board, guys. On every duel, if you can pull that off, which is, I'm telling you, like 70% of the time, it's so good. He's using Twin Twisters. Oh, he blocked Twin Twisters. So what we're going to do is actually go ahead and summon. He just end turn. Every end turn, you can choose to bring out a statue because of Seamorg. We're going to do it just because we're going to use a Tornado Dragon here. Let's go ahead and do it. Plus, we don't want us not to be able to special summon. So we're going to go ahead and activate our Tornado Dragon, and we're going to go ahead and pop the right here. And we're going to go ahead and summon another Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. And he scooped. But right there, guys, it's that easy. It's that easy, I'm telling you. That right there was, they had a Mystic Mind deck, I'm pretty sure, but it's so good. On to the next duel. Alright, guys, duel number 2. Scissor Gang, you already know. He picked paper. Wrong move, just saying. We're going to go first. Alright, so a great hand here. Normally, I would use my Extravagance first because you can only use it at the start of your step, but we already have the 2 cards we want, and we don't want our extra deck monsters to be banned if we do need them. So we're going to go ahead and pop off, guys. I'm going to actually activate Lost World first, and then we're going to use our starting combo like I showed you in the last one. It's going to be the exact same thing, guys. We're going to use Miscellaneousaurus to bring out Animadorn. We're going to use Lost World's effect and Animadorn's to pop the baby, bringing a pill to our hand and giving them a token. We're going to summon a Oviraptor off here to the side. Use Oviraptor's ability to bring a baby to hand. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that Animadorn for our Link Kuriboh. And then we're going to summon this baby. Remember to summon the baby and the Giant Rex behind the zones just so we don't make any mistakes going forward. He used Nibiru. That's not a huge thing for us because our dinos can't be targeted by those effects because we banished Miscellaneous earlier, or we sent him to the graveyard. So he's going to go ahead and give us a Nibiru token. Like I said, that doesn't really do anything because we're dinos and we have Miscellaneous Ores. So, yeah, going to go ahead and use Oviraptor's effect here to get rid of my baby for another baby, putting him right there, using that baby to bring out Giant Rex right here. Gonna go ahead and get Reaperdocus using his token and my baby Ceresaurus. Putting Reaperdocus right there. You want to put Reaperdocus right above the Giant Rex because you're going to activate that and change Giant Rex's type to Winged Beast. And that way you can summon Seamorg using just the Reaperdocus and the Giant Rex because Giant Rex is now a Winged Beast monster. We're going to summon that right there. We're going to go ahead and use our pill to banish our Giant Rex, and any other monster is fine. Just make sure you get Giant Rex, get him from deck. That activates Giant Rex's ability, and we can bring him from the banish pile back to the field. And the reason we're going to do that is because we're going to summon Lagia using these two. That way he can't destroy our Ultimate Conductor Tyranno with any card effects without going into battle phase. But yeah, and that's it right there. When we end phase, Seamorg is going to bring a statue from our deck, and now he can't special summon monsters. So right now, that's the starting board perfect. If he summons a monster, we flip him with Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. If he tries to destroy us with card effects, we use Lagia. It's as simple as that, guys. I'm telling you, most people scoop at this point. I love this starting board. It's so easy. If he summons a monster, he can't special summon because of statue here. So if he summons a monster, we're going to immediately flip him with Conductor Tyranno. Yeah, it's that simple, guys. Like I said, he's thinking right now what to do. I'm telling you, even he had the Nibiru, and you couldn't do it because it's dinosaurs with Miscellaneous Ores. It's just too good. I don't know what to say about it. It's good. It's such an easy deck to get into. It's one of my favorite decks of all time. It's just so good. Now we're just going to sit here and wait, let his countdown go by because he doesn't know what to do. I'm telling you, most people just scoop at this point. Alright, so he played Mystic Mine. Shame on you. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that with Lagia because Mystic Mine's not our cup of tea. So now what he can do is go into battle phase and destroy our statue if he wanted, and then go into main phase 2, and then he could pop off if he had a combo that he wanted to do. Or he could use like a Regeki or something like that to destroy our Conductor Tyranno. But yeah, if he goes into battle phase, oh man, back row for days. Look at this guy. Lordy. So Mystic Mine, here we go. We're not going to activate it. We're going to let him destroy our statue. Because he ain't going to have any other goes. We're going to go ahead and activate our Extravagance here. Alright, he's negating all monster effects, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. He's picking a Fiend monster from the deck to the graveyard. Okay, that is A-okay. We're going to set this Imperm right behind one of his cards. That way we can activate it if we need to, and stop this card, whatever it might be. Come on, buddy. He's a tribute and effect monster to get rid of my barrier statue. Which is fine. We're going to go ahead and summon and put it right there. Ooh, thought that was going to be Mystic Mine. Okay. Maybe we can work with that. Alright, let's go into battle phase here. And kill him. We're going to go ahead and attack our Lost World. Activating Lost World to protect Lost World. Popping a baby, just so we can bring out miscellaneous here. For main phase 2, we're going to summon an extra deck monster. Go ahead and attack and finish that pill off here. Go into main phase 2, and we're going to bring out a Lagia here. We'll just end there. He's only got Drain and one card in his hand, so he might just scoop unless he has a good draw here. That Drain kind of sucks. See, surrender. So, that's duel number 2, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Dino deck profile. There's so many different ways it plays out, but I'm telling you that starting board is so consistent and easy to play, and it makes people scoop. I'm telling you, no matter what. It's unfortunate we got kind of 2 Mystic Mine decks to play against there, but guys, I'm telling you, make this deck, use it, comment back, message me on Instagram, anything. Let me know how it worked for you guys. It is an amazing deck. Like I said, if Miscellaneous Source does get hit on the ban list, I'll let you guys know what I would switch out for. It's not a big deal. It's still super consistent. But Miscellaneous Source is OG, so yeah. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like on the video, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.